It is now time for main event of the evening. And it is to determine the first San Diego Pro Wrestling Academy Heavyweight Champion.
Let me take a look at that gorgeous belt.
Andrew Emerson.
Great night of action.
Introducing competitor number 1.
A great night of action, and we are looking to bring it to its conclusion. A triple threat main event for the SD Pro World Heavyweight Championship.
Two of these competitors claims to the title as they never lost their previous championships here in SD.
And Fabrizio, a big win in his own right. Biggest win of his career against Bad Dude Tito, propelling him into this main event. But first, Leo Canedo, like you said, never lost his championship and is looking to keep the momentum going. I can't remember the last time this man has lost. It's been a very long time.
Very second, put him away. Silva last spotlight.
Fabrizio also defeated a debutant at the last spotlight as he enters.
Perhaps a fan favorite to win this match.
Certainly is compared to the other two competitors. Fabrizio coming off 2 straight wins, Bad Dude Tito and Gustavo Perez, excuse me. And now looking to become the first ever SD Pro Heavyweight Champion of the world. Two of the top competitors in SD Pro, but they will have their work cut out for them.
Introducing competitor number 3.
A man who can win by hook or by crook, especially with Barry Sweeney at his side. This is Dizz. Absolutely stacked, triple threat main event. And this man with the services of Barry Sweeney at his side, it's hard to see him losing, but it's hard to see Leo losing. It's hard to see Fabrizio losing with everything at stake.
There is no predicting how this match will go.
Fabrizio with history with both of these men. Fabrizio defeating Leo Canedo in a bat on a pole match to create the menace. And he came this close to taking the championship gold from Dizz before the interference from Barry Sweeney a few months ago cost him big.
This close, listeners at home, that's Camp holding his fingers about 2 inches apart.
Yeah, I forgot this was an audio-only format. Things are going well. The premier commentary team here at SD Pro. And as we get ready for this triple threat main event. What is this?
General manager.
Full of surprises. And I hate odd numbers. So this match will now be a fatal four-way.
The crowd made clear who they wanted before. You've got to be kidding me.
Absent from the rest of the card, not leaving the rest of his faction to defend for themselves. In comes J2 Mattioli, the playmaker, making his play here for the championship.
It's hard. You can't say that J2 doesn't have championship, that he doesn't deserve to be here, even if it's by cheating. He defeated Jordan Cruz in a 60-man Ironman match. He has held championship gold in San Diego before.
Overcoming Rebel Storm at our final spotlight last month.
But to do it like this, to crack a deal with Casey Douglas, to be a surprise opponent, to be able to game plan for these three competitors and not have that same advantage afforded to them.
But what else have we grown to expect from the Heartless Kings, the leader of the Heartless Kings, the playmaker J2, showing his true colors?
Certainly a huge surprise. Casey Douglas promised that, but we have got now a four-way match with the surprise addition of J2 Mattioli. All the marbles, the SD Pro World Heavyweight Championship on the line.
Can't help but agree with that.
Not much Judas and I would agree upon, but that we can. Judas making a play early to secure an alliance with Leo Canedo.
Leo with the waistline. Fabrizio aimed for J2.
They triple threat team on J2 Mattioli. Double super kick and a German sends him to the floor.
And now here we have the original match between the powerhouses of SDPWA. Judas taking a couple kicks. Leo.
Fabrizio. Action fast and furious early as Leo ambushes him from behind and then is sent. Oh, he's crouched on the rope but manages to avoid the worst of the damage there.
Rising knee from Dizz here on the Menace. Low kick to the face.
Ju with the brutal barrage of offense, and he might have something else planned, wiping out J2 with a penalty kick.
Forearm from Fabrizio.
Catapulted in. Fabrizio came this close as he runs and put off by Leo.
Dragged out of the ring by the Menace.
Fabrizio, in a way, created the Menace by defeating him in a bat on the pole match, causing that start of the fall to darkness that Leo's experienced.
Judas taking advantage. Large back elbow for Fabrizio.
J2 something in mind.
Up on the second rope. Buster DDT combo. The Menace coming out on top.
Menace coming out on top. We've seen that a lot in recent months.
Large lariat taking down Fabrizio. First cover of the match. One quick kick out from the Tula Mamba, Fabrizio.
Leo, past few months, riding a huge hot streak, winning the Thunderdome and defeating CJ to hold championship gold, and now looking to regain the championship he feels he's never lost. But Ju has said much the same with his title. Fabrizio. Tierras.
Fabrizio with
backbreaker. And flapjack to Ju on to Leo. Fabrizio, very clever. Plenty of experience and an opportunity scouted
onto the Menace, and the opportunist J2 kicking Fabrizio in the face.
4 veteran competitors in this.
Covering Dizz now. Kick out only at 1. The playmaker making his presence known in this match after a couple of minutes. Large club to the back. J2 admitting he lives in a warehouse.
In all seriousness, J2, you can disagree with his methods, and we both certainly do, but he is a very dangerous competitor. And with the element of surprise at his back, he may have what it takes to win the SD Pro title, wiping out the other 3 competitors here.
Huge slam on you, Dizz. 1, 2, broken up by both other competitors here.
The one thing is, J2, by being that surprise entry, by surprising the other 3 competitors, may have put a target on his back.
And you have to wonder if the rest of the Heartless Kings will be making a presence in this match.
Fortunately, that play not working. Fabrizio and Leo putting aside their twisted history for a second. Double chops from both competitors, knock it to the floor.
Trading covers as neither can agree who should.
Yeah, it's worth the try, but as now that history come back into play, it's just wiping them both out.
Large double clothesline on both competitors.
Ju laying into J2 real quick to keep him down. Ju and Fabrizio had a title match a few months ago as Ju flexes him. And with the help of Barry Sweeney, Ju retained against Fabrizio, but Fabrizio came very close. And if it weren't for Barry Sweeney, who's to say what the outcome of that match would be?
Scoop slam from Ju Dizz. Gyrating those hips.
Big elbow drop. And Barry is here today, and that may be what he needs. That X Factor can still be in play here in this match, especially with no DQ.
As this is a multi-man match, no DQ for interference or any other nonsense.
That's right. Barry urging a DQ as we disclosed that cannot happen. Fabrizio laying in.
Large knife edge chop across the chest.
Oh, but Ju had that scouted, had one of his own for him. And Ju is right now on top as he has been for a long time in San Diego.
Setting Fabrizio all the way up on the top rope.
Yeah.
Leo and J2.
Falling.
Leo throwing J2 to the corner. Clubbing blow to the back. Back elbow on the Menace. Waistband on the Menace. Switch. Oh! Lariat.
Leo ducking and dodging.
Pandemonium in this main event here.
Leo certainly another man willing to take shortcuts. J2 here.
Back suplex. All competitors down here in this 4-way main event for the first ever World Heavyweight Champion of San Diego Pro Wrestling Academy as referee Andrew starts the 10 count.
We've said it a lot this afternoon, but the action early on and throughout this whole match, fast, furious, brutal, and it's taking its toll on all 4 competitors.
No other action here, just like action at San Diego Pro Wrestling Academy.
Especially with the SD Pro being the first ever SD Pro World Heavyweight Champion. There can only be one. Now they're laying in. J2 and Leo forming an alliance.
Fabrizio up on the top rope.
Wiping them out.
Cross body. Fabrizio firing up.
He's clearly the crowd favorite here, and he's going to fire back.
Russian takes out J2.
Clothesline in the corner. Leo charges, but Fabrizio ducks and dodges.
Rising knee strike on the Menace.
Look, dog and kick. wiping out Leo and J2. Fabrizio now.
Big belly body drop.
Fabrizio has the momentum. The one man in this match not to hold championship gold, but he can change that here. STO and DDT, and the STO went right between the legs of Dizz.
Incidental contact with the Menace breaking up. All of these men hitting large maneuvers. Gotta wonder when someone will hit their biggest air blast from the Menace.
J2 cuts him off with a kick hit,
The playmaker.
and he hits it. Thunderbomb, but cuts off, steamrolls the ref before the kick. Bending, I guess I can't say bending the rules. Switch, huge Uranagi, kicks him in the head.
Fabrizio saving the matchup here.
Took a little extra time, but it paid off to get that big kick lined up.
Double underhooks.
Double underhook spinning suplex? Whatever that was, he's got a huge cover.
The Menace pulling Fabrizio off.
Competitors bombarding each other with the best of their offense. They can sense that a win is they can get the win if they can just hit a big move and no one breaks it up. Leo rolls through.
On his feet. Stiff.
Jirenui!
Sliced bread.
You know, that'd be easier to pronounce. As Ju cuts him off.
Pump handle. Terminator X knee.
Brutal knee, and he might have the win. We can already see Fabrizio rising to his feet.
Fabrizio
make
saving
the save.
his championship aspirations.
And we said earlier the toll was evident, and now it's even more evident.
As we seemingly enter the third act of this match.
Fabrizio, the last man standing, bringing Ju on his feet, but we can see that he was staggering as he goes.
Unpretty.
And he hits it! This could be it! One, two, Leo finally gets the wherewithal to make the save, and J2 was waiting in the wings.
Round kick to the back, throws Menace out of the ring. J2.
Here's Lariat! Fabrizio! You cannot discount the heart of Fabrizio as Leo levels J2 with a
Back
kick.
of the head.
Leo will take a win against whoever he can, but it would be sweetest against Fabrizio, I'd have to imagine.
Rope assisted enziguri there to the Menace from Dizz.
Ju fighting his way to his feet, but the wear and tear of this match is on him as he looks to burn him. He's hitting him to set it up. He's hitting it to open it up.
Again, no disqualification.
Weighing the
four-way match.
and the sharp end pushed in. What
He's
does he
just
have?
setting up for perhaps a superplex off the very top rope here.
He can hit it, but Leo is fighting it off. He can sense what's coming. I'd have to imagine. Ooh, against the turnbuckle.
Sunset flip, looking for that huge power bomb.
Ju holding on.
Liger bomb.
Oh my goodness! He hit Golden Star Bomb. He hit the Golden Star Bomb to counter that superplex, but Fabrizio is there.
Saving the matchup for all four competitors.
All these men want this so badly.
The crowd here at SDPWA showing their appreciation for the fire and the fight in all of these men.
And Fab and Leo
Trading forearms. Both men sloppy on their feet now.
J2 charges and knocks both out of the ring, but Ju,
The roll up.
and he's got the tights. Kick out from J2.
Rolling forearm onto Dizz. Rolling lariat counter.
But J2 fights out of it, breaks the eyes!
Nothing the ref can do here.
Playmaker!
Knee again.
And again that lariat! Wipes out Ju, and this might be it to become the first SDPWA champion. He does it!
J2 securing the victory and becoming San Diego Pro Wrestling Academy's first ever World Heavyweight Champion, the leader of the Heartless King, taking home the gold. And here they come to celebrate with their leader.
At the start of the night, J2 Mattiola was not in the World Heavyweight title match.
He was not even on the card.
But he made a surprise deal with KC Douglas to become the first ever SDPWA World Heavyweight Champion.
There can be only one first, and it is the playmaker, J2 Mattioli.
But now, earlier in the night, there was another surprise match.
The KC special.
6 competitors in that match. And Joey Hustle emerged victorious.
Earning himself the first contendership title match at our next Spotlight match here at SDPWA 515 Raleigh in El Cajon.
That's right, SDPWA Arena, SDPWA Spotlight, August 26th, the main event, Joey Hustle against J2 Mattioli. And especially against his rival Fatal's mentor, it would be a sweet victory indeed for Joey Hustle, but he will have his work cut out for him. The other 3 competitors put up a huge fight. Fabrizio, Leo Canedo, and Dizz, and they have to be utterly devastated seeing a man who was not supposed to be in this match walk away with the gold. What this will mean for SDPWA moving forward, who can say the Heartless Kings and their leader J2 Mattioli own the title.
The match won 3 separate times, and the ones were guys.
Leo now with some harsh words.
His frustration's boiled over.
Fabrizio, you have been a pain in my ass for far too long. Yeah, you might need change. Alright, but you know what? I don't want you here anymore. This is for the minutes. Next show, you can leave town. You and me.
Whoa!
Some huge stakes being proposed by Leo Canedo.
You think you've had it? You've had enough of me. I've had enough of you since day one. It was just the both of us. Yeah, you were the most athletic, but I was the one that was putting the work. I'm the one who earned everything, all my achievements, Young Lions Cup, the tournament, everything. What did you do? You took shortcuts, just like you are right now. Have you ever done that, huh? Have you ever done that? You want to challenge me to lose in this town at the next Spotlight?
Huge stipulation accepted by the Chulamamba here.
That's right. Huge stakes. Loser leaves town. Fabrizio laying out Leo.
Perhaps a sign of how that match will end.
These two have been regulars in San Diego for the past few years. The thought of one of them leaving town.
August 13th, the menace, Leo Canedo, versus the Chula Mamba, Fabrizio, losing reach town.
On the 13th.
That's right, in 2 weeks' time.
2 weeks' time, we will not see one of these competitors in SD Pro ever again.
Here first, August 13th, Spotlight.